Alright, now this is going to be a reaction to something that I've seen mention made of it in my comments a couple of times. And I haven't taken the time to watch it or anything like that, but it's an animated movie. Watership Down. I've seen it mentioned more than a few times in the 3-4 years I've been doing this, so we're going to take a look at it. Let's get to it, shall we?
Long ago, great Frith made the world. He made all the stars, and the world lived among the stars. Frith made all the animals and birds. Now among the animals was Eclectic, the prince of rabbits.
I like this art style that they're showing right here because it's simplistic a bit, but it also has like some, almost looks like some half tribal, half mythological type markings where you'd normally see fur and stuff like that. But even like the watercolor in the background for what looks like the hills, and then also for the trees. But these characters, these animals, and the grass entirely different, while you also have the blank spaces. Like that's pretty, I like that.
After a time, the rabbits wandered everywhere, multiplying and eating as they went. Then Frith said to Eclectic, if you cannot control your people, I shall find ways to every animal and bird, making each one different. When the fox came, and others like the dog and the cat.
Oh, predators.
Frith gave a fierce desire to hunt and slay the children of Eclectic.
That escalated quite quickly, to say the least. He angered the god, and yeah, or not listening, and yeah, I'll fix you, and I got a bunch of dead bunnies. All right.
Then Eclectic knew that Frith was too clever for him. He had never before seen the black rabbit of death. Have you seen Eclectic? For I wish to give him a gift. No. So Frith said, come out, and I will bless you instead. And Eclectic's tail grew shining white, and his back legs grew long and powerful, and he tore across the hill faster than any creature in the world. All the world will be your enemy, and whenever they catch you, they will kill you. But first they must catch you. Digger, listener, be cunning, full of tricks, and your people will never be destroyed.
It's a hell of a start. What the... So you got a creator, which is the sun, looks like, creates the world. Rabbit don't want to listen, and as punishment, all right, you're going to be prey from now on. Killed all the other rabbits. Here, I'm going to give you a present. Shiny white tail so you can be seen from the rear as well. I don't know who's more clever on this. The sun definitely is, because that's a cruel joke. It's not exactly a gift. It's a beacon. Besides the ears, little tail. It's absolutely gorgeous drawing right there, painting of a rabbit. The fact that this is like watching an animated drawing or painting, and the different styles of art too, because some of it's like, again, you've got the watercoloring in the back in some spots for like the yellows, and even some of the grass right here, and other parts of it isn't, and the dichotomy between the two is just fantastic.
Is it dangerous? It's not exactly danger, it's... I don't know. Something oppressive. Seems safe enough now, though. Come on, then. See if you can find me a colt's foot.
Come on, hurry up.
Tell you the truth, I'm getting sick and tired of it. Sometimes I feel like clearing out of the warren altogether.
That seemed like a bunch of bullets. Of course, they look like they're a wee bit bigger, too. Encroachment of mankind.
Oh, Hazel, a terrible thing is coming. What do you mean? Look.
What is it with cartoons from back in the day and acid trip looking stuff?
All right, Fiver.
It'll come there. Don't think it won't. It's all around us.
Now stop it, Fiver.
You must listen to me, Hazel. Something very bad is going to happen.
Well.
Seems very skittish, that rabbit.
Go away.
Yes, before it's too late.
We want to see the Chief Rabbit, Bigwig.
We? You mean he wants to see him too? To see the chief rabbit.
What for?
Well, I have to
Send them away.
I'll take care of it, Holly.
Wait here.
So there's the hierarchy even within the rabbits. Got bodyguards, it looks like.
It is Walter, isn't it?
No, sir. Hazel.
Hazel,
My brother, sir. Fiver.
your brother.
He says there's a bad danger coming to our warren.
A bad danger.
He's going to turn his back on him, eh?
Now, what sort of danger, I wonder? What we to do?
Go away, all of us, now.
Now, in May, and where would we go to? I shall have to consider this very carefully.
We can't wait, we can't wait.
Well, it's been good of you to come, Walnut. Bigwig. Sir? What was that all about? Those two lunatics are better in what? Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, so now they're marked.
Dandelion told me you were leaving the warren tonight. I don't much like the look of things. We must get everyone.
That toadflax fella followed me down the run.
And the sooner we're off, the better.
So they're going to take the whole burrow with them. Good Lord. Ah. That'd mean a loss of habitat.
It's the Ausler. They're coming.
There aren't many of you left, are there?
Bigwig, are you off duty?
I've left the Owsler. Fiver, I've been thinking about what you said.
You're all under arrest. Spreading dissension. Inciting to mutiny. You'll all come with me. I am Captain of Ausler.
Go, now, or we'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
Bigwig!
He won't be long coming back with the Ausler.
Don't look like you have a choice but to go now. You just... So they got police officers. Okay, like this is... Alright, cool. It's not something you expect from a movie with rabbits in it, but... Alright.
Hazel, we'll have to stop here.
Look, once we're beyond the woods, we'll really be clear of the Ausler.
Problem is, what's beyond the woods?
Follow me.
Right into the mouths of prey, probably. Jesus.
This way.
There's a lot of animals that are predators that are nocturnal, so...
We should have to cross it. Cross it? Who's going to cross it? What do you want to cross it for?
I know what we ought to be looking for. A high, lonely place with dry soil.
Uh-oh.
There's a dog loose in the wood. Those that can swim, swim. The others have to make out the best they can.
Hazel, look. Fiver, get on, quickly. Silver, Bigwig, get your nose under it. Keep still. That was a good idea of yours, Blackberry.
Yeah.
They've all left. There was a much bigger group. The rabbit police got them, I guess. So where are they headed? I mean, because is this other rabbit some kind of like prophet or something like that? Just senses danger all the time, has spidey senses or whatever you want to call it. It just, all right. I mean, I get it because you got the encroachment from the humans. It's like there's going to be development there. It's definitely going to take out their, a good portion of their habitat and their feeding area, but all right, they just had to cross. It's interesting so far. They found themselves a nice little country area.
Does anyone know where we're going?
Hazel does, I'm sure.
I've never seen anything like that before.
The man thing killed it.
A man thing.
The hoodoo-doo.
Rudodo? I like that word for it.
It won't take any notice of us at all. See? It's not interested. Well, come along then.
That was a close call. Oh, take no interest. No, but you better pay attention to them.
They need to rest, Hazel.
There's something up ahead. A great field of scented plants that will cover us sight and sound until we're rested.
You're beginning to...
Oh, they're in somebody's crop, it looks like. Oh. That didn't take long.
Violet's gone. We better keep moving.
We'll have to stop soon, Hazel. They're frightened and tired.
There.
Might actually make for some good cover. So they're on this journey to take and find a spot because the human encroachment from where they were at. But this journey seems a little bit, seems to be taking it out of all of them. And I'm surprised nobody started questioning anything just yet. But the fact that they're going to take and, trying to stay away from man stuff and they're staying at a cemetery. The irony. Uh-oh. Mice. And there's an owl. Lovely. All kind of dangers abounding. Even in the cemetery. Got the barn owl, all the mice. Had a battle there for a second.
Now look, we can't go on like this.
It gets worse and worse the further we go.
We never should have left.
Well, yep, they're starting to question.
We want to go back and find out.
Go back? Let's go on until we reach the hills. Those that go back will not safe.
It looks like you've come a long way.
Do you live here? Well, we need to stay here for a while.
Why not? We supposed you would.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Cowslip, and I don't want anything. And now, if you'll excuse me, I hate the rain.
We ought to have nothing to do with that cowslip or his warren. Well, it might be drier in there.
He seemed friendly enough. But what has he got to gain by asking us to join him?
They think I'm mad, but you know I'm not. And you still won't listen.
So at least for the night, there's relative safety. I mean, are they going to stay?
It's almost like man.
Oh, it's you, is it? How nice. Well, so glad you've come. The man throws it out.
Man? What man?
A lot of the burrows are lying empty.
Where are all the others?
Please, eat all you like. We'll leave you to your...
Seems like a trap.
Do you think the man puts the food out there because of a kind heart? There's something unnatural and evil and twisted about this place.
Some of us are gathering and suggesting stories. We're hoping you'll tell one. We need dignity. And above all, the will to accept our fate.
I've had enough.
Yeah, only 3 of them in there, and they get food from humans. Yeah, it doesn't seem copacetic. Seems like it's a setup. And that one rabbit seems to have some different instincts than the rest of them. I get it, they're tired, but seems like a setup.
You're closer to death than I.
You're determined to ruin it for us, aren't you? I'm finished with you. And what's more, I'm going to make sure everyone else is.
Bigwig, listen. You're in a snare. Run, Fiver. Run to the warren and get the others. Blackberry, Silver, and Cowslip. Be quick, he'll die. He's still breathing.
We've got to loosen the wire somehow.
Yes, but how?
The wire's on a peg. We've got to dig it out.
The peg's narrower down there. It tapers.
The splinters prick you. It's hard to breathe.
Uh-oh.
It's broken in two. It's free.
Is this for kids? Like, this is quite fucking dark. Are any of these rabbits going to make the entire journey? Like, that's my question at this point.
Bigwig, please don't die.
It's no use.
We got you out.
You pay for it. The food, the warren, but no one must ever ask where anyone was or speak of the wires.
Drive them out, take their warren and live there ourselves.
Yes! Back to the warren! Fools! That warren's nothing but a death hole. Yes, let's help ourselves to a roof of bones.
Let him rest.
Don't have to rest.
Look. That's the place for us. That's where we ought to be. That's where we have to get to.
Bro, the artwork on this is absolutely fantastic. Just, you don't see movies, at least animations, that are made this way.
Pipkin, why don't we go and look round the farm? I've got a little plan.
There's bound to be dogs and cats around there to protect stuff. And a dog gets the scent of you or a cat tries to get on you.
I think I see a dog. Where? Oh, it's tough. Let's go back. Just a little further. I'm going inside to take a look around.
Oh, they've got other rabbits.
I'm Hazel.
Where do you come from?
Oh, far away. My friends and I live as we please.
This is out on the grass.
Would you like to join us?
Join you? But how?
Cat outside. I must go back to my friends. But we'll be back. Just follow me closely. Oh, yes. And run when I do. Hungry? Rat's getting too clever, I suppose. I bet you can't run.
Uh-oh. Running towards the dog.
Let him alone! Cruel thing.
Bro, that was close. I wouldn't go back there. Now the cat's going to be expecting you. It's a hell of a journey these rabbits are taking.
What is it?
There's something coming up the line of the head. It's the black rabbit of Inlay.
Don't talk like that. They'll go Tharn.
We go.
Who's there?
Oh, Dad. Oh, Dawn. It's Captain Holly.
Uh-oh.
Holly, it's me, Bigwig.
What happened?
Our warren. Destroyed. Men came. Filled in the burrows. Couldn't get out. It was a strange sound. Runs blocked with dead bodies. Couldn't get out.
Men have always hated us.
No, they just destroyed the warren because we were in their way. The Ephrathans wouldn't let me go.
Ephrathans? What's he talking about?
Rested? You got to do a little bit more than resting. You got to heal quite a bit, it looks like.
Several of us propose an expedition to start a new warren somewhere else.
Explain that.
Some of us cannot produce litters. We're overcrowded.
I want no further discussion about it. Campion, have I watched?
So overcrowding. Apparently the burrows get too big. They can't take and have any more litters of babies. Like, this is just, you got human encroachment taking, you know, the destruction of habitats as they take and do development and stuff like that. But the politics within the rabbit world itself is that they're showing on here is quite interesting as well.
That's where we have to be.
Oh, there's nothing up there.
Let me get this straight, Fiber. You want us to climb this, is that it?
Oh, that isn't where they do the cheese rolling every year.
Come and look! You can see the whole world!
Definitely see anything coming, that's for sure.
I found a burrow, Hazel. Under that beech hanger, with a great hole and no smell of death or disease.
What's going to go wrong here? That's the question.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Are you hurt?
Gah! Gah! I'll get up plenty soon.
Well, he's hurt and we want to help him.
Piss off!
Piss off!
What for help me? Damn cat jumped me, farm cat.
We take you to burrow.
Where you come from?
From big water.
So add a bird to the burrow. Looks like they got it made in the shade here.
You know, I thought everything would be fine once we got here, but it's not.
Don't have any does.
Toes?
What's to be done then, Hazel? Set off again?
There's not been a sniff of another rabbit since we got here.
Get the bird to search for us.
That's how you get your stuff taken over.
Where are chicks? Meat. Make eggs. You stupid bunnies! You got no mates! I got plan for you. Wing better. I go fly. I find mates.
You very fine bird.
When I fly.
So they had it. Oh my lord! Let the bird think that it's his idea, but they knew all along. Oh my goodness, bro! The cleverness and also the courage of these rabbits is something to behold.
I need room. Wings. Good.
Lord have mercy. So he's gonna go find them some females, eh?
Bigwig said you couldn't make a friend out of him.
I want you to get Dandelion and meet me here after the others are asleep.
It's no good asking.
Oh, they're about to get in some trouble now. Trying to rush the plan.
Clover, we're back.
Hazel.
I've come to let you out. Will you come with us?
We're right here.
Uh-oh. You're about to be in some trouble, cuz. Oh, that's gonna make a noise. Get them all killed is what you're gonna do. And they're domesticated bunnies. They're not wild ones.
There's a royal rabbit, look. There he goes. I reckon he's in them nettles. Have a look then.
That's no bueno. They've lost one and they didn't get no females. So they got a good place, but now they're getting desperate because they got nothing to keep the burrow going. As far as females are concerned, for litterers and stuff. I guess the bird has either lost his way or is taking a very long time to find them some help.
Fiver, there's been some trouble. Hazel's been shot. Hazel's not dead.
Rabbit might have the most courage out of all of them. He's one of the smallest. Almost prophetic with the way he's able to take and suss things out. You gonna get over there and you gonna get shot? You gonna get eaten by a daggone cat or a dog?
Perfect landing.
Perfect landing.
Hazel's been wounded. The farm man shot him.
You get black stones out. Always with gun is coming little black stone. Many stones.
Did you find anything on your flight?
Many rabbits. Too many rabbits.
A whole lot of us wouldn't be enough to fight one of their wide patrols. Their chief is called Woundwort. General Woundwort. If you're found above ground at the wrong time, they take you before the council for punishment. They caught one trying to run away when I was there. When they'd finished with him, both his ears were ripped to shreds. There was another one, a doe, Heisenflay. I couldn't have escaped without her help.
There are some that might be persuaded to leave.
Oh, yes, but you'd never get them out of Ephrafa.
Well, it's not going to be easy, but we don't have much choice. We'll start off just as soon as I'm fit to travel.
I've been in Ephrafa, and I tell you, you're making a bad mistake that might very well get you all killed.
They seem to be making bad decision after bad decision at this point. Like, the desperation and even, I don't know, I understand wanting to get away from trouble, but you seem to be going into headlong into more trouble.
There's a Humber. What's he up to? Trying to draw it off, I suppose. Oh, Frith and Inlay.
Aren't you wounded?
No, never better. Let's go.
Did you cry out like that if you're all right?
I didn't. When I bumped into a group of rabbits face to face, one of them said, "You stay here." So I knocked him down. I had to, and raced off.
Not to rest here, they come.
A patrol?
Yeah, it's coming for...
Hazel, you go on. This may be my chance to get into Ephrafa.
But it's too. We'll go down to the river and wait there until you tell us what you want us to do.
Find some way to keep them from following us.
How many patrols they got? So did they all get away, or what happened?
Who are you?
My name is Bigwig.
Bigwig, sir.
Is there
Anything odd about wanting to join?
I'll ask the questions.
I've been an officer in the Nausla.
So, you came to join. I'll be assigned a post in the patrol. You take orders from Captain Campion. You'll be identified by your mark.
Well then. So they brand them, basically.
Those Ephrathans will be fast and savage.
It's boat! Man, make them go on water!
Uh-oh. Spread dissension within, eh?
Tell him why you're here, Blackavar.
I've been punished for trying to leave the Warren.
That doe over there. What's her name?
Fancy her, do you? Look elsewhere if I were you. She's a troublemaker. The council's got their eye on her.
You wait here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's going to be inconspicuous at all for this.
I've come to bring you all out of Ephrafa, as many as will come.
You might be a spy.
My friends are not far away. Can escape from Ephrafa, believe me.
Oh, he's looking to get killed, looking to get them killed too. It looks like, how are they going to pull this off?
We're ready. We leave at sunset. Sunset? And you must guide us to the river. If you see a patrol following us, you must drive them away, terrify them. Yeah.
Something tells me this ain't going to go to plan. Something's about to go awfully wrong.
It's set.
When?
Get as many as you can to the near hind mark at sunset, just before early Silflake. Sunset then, and a bird will fight for us.
That white bird you were talking to this morning.
Talking to, sir?
You were very close to it.
To tell you the truth, sir, I think I was trying to impress you.
I'm taking out a wide patrol tomorrow. Across the iron road and try to pick up their tracks. Campion, follow him. Don't let him out of your sight.
This is making me anxious. I ain't even gonna lie. This is making me anxious as hell. So greed definitely extends beyond humans, because this guy right here, this rabbit, is definitely malicious, greedy, like, yeah, just not a good dude whatsoever. Doesn't have the best intentions at heart.
I've been told to tell you early Silflake's been cancelled this evening.
No one told me anything.
The new officer, sir. He's gone. He's wounded Sherville and taken a crowd of the mark with him.
I'll blind him.
Uh-oh. Come on. Let's get this plan in action and do something now.
Where's the bird?
He'll be here. He'd better.
He's gonna get hit by a fucking train. A dumbass.
Where are they?
Uh-oh.
They should be here by now. Silver, go up to the Iron Bridge and see if you can find them.
They're coming. Bigwig. The General. The General.
Bigwig, you traitors. Campion, get this miserable group back to their mark. Get away! Get away, you damn white birds!
They're gonna think they got him trapped. They're gonna take and get away down the river.
Straight ahead, to the river.
Mr. Bigwig.
Dave, go!
Uh-oh.
The
Better
General's
hurry up.
behind me. Where do we go, Hazel?
You'll either go into the river or be torn to pieces. There's nowhere left to run. That bird can't save you now.
There it is!
Problem is, you got no way to steer it. How do you steer it to where you can get back to your burrow? That's my question.
We're going back to our Warren, Kiha.
Good. You go, I go. I go to Pig Water.
Take care of that wing.
That bird is such a trip, dude. And the fact that they've actually, got the other rabbits out, like, that was pretty ingenious. Take the human's boat.
What's the matter?
The General.
Where?
The wood behind us. Full of Ephrathans.
If I'm for the Black Rabbit, there's one or two from Ephrafa who'll come with me. We'll fill in the holes good and deep. There may be a better way. Let me come with you. No, they know you too well. It'll be better if I go alone.
Listen, we're not finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Did Bigwig send you?
I'm a friend of Bigwig's.
What was left unfinished on the riverbank will be finished now. These are my terms. Hand over all the deserters immediately.
We should be together, adjoining of free, independent warrens.
Shall I kill him, sir?
No. You take back our terms.
You remember the rats in the barn? We got out of that all right.
Yeah. Yes, we did. Are you all right?
I'm trying to listen. Only I can't hear it.
Can you hear me?
Listen. They had a great bird that turned into a shaft of lightning.
There was another creature that...
Ivor, wake up.
There's a dog loose in the wood.
We've hardly any time. I've got a plan. If it works, it'll finish Woundwort for good. Elera has shown me what to do.
Let them go. It's that Chief Bigwig I'm after.
I think Bigwig's the chief. He's not the chief, though. That's a problem.
When the time comes, make sure you get back to the warren. It'll all depend on you.
I'll be ready.
Oh, they're gonna go get the dog.
I would like to make a bargain with you. My life in return for theirs. Blackberry, this is where we leave you. Stay close and don't move. Don't break too soon.
This is a gory damn movie.
Can you run? Tab! Tab!
They'll lead the dog all the way back up there. Great goodness.
Told you that I would kill you myself. There's no white bird here, Bigwig.
Run for your lives! Run!
Come back! Come back, you fools! Come back!
Crazy behind daggone rabbit.
General Woundworth's body was never found. From that day on, mother rabbits would tell their kittens that if they did not do as they were told, the general would get them.
But Frith was his friend. And every evening.
Hazel. Hazel, you know me, don't you?
I don't. I know you.
I've come to ask if you would like to join my hostler. If you're ready, we might go along now. You needn't worry about them. If you'll come along, I'll show you what I mean.
All the world will be your enemy. Digger, listener, runner, prince with the swift warning.
I would say that was a cute little movie, but that was quite freaking gory for a movie that's animation. Holy Jesus. What the hell? Not saying it wasn't good. It was very good because not only the will to survive is the one thing that through all of creation, the will to survive is the strongest instinct. Other than the drive to also procreate, the will to survive. And the fact that we get to see the result of them taking in the effects that man's constant development and encroachment on nature has as they were driven from the burrow, and the ones that stayed were killed, and then you got the the whole journey to take and find this one big old hill, and the different struggles they had, whether it be running into the people, the bunnies of the other burrow, but basically a death trap because it was too good to be true. The farmer threw out food, but the whole place around it was rigged. So there's a reason why they didn't mind them, mind throwing out the food. They were baiting them, and then stopping at the farm and getting shot, having the other burrow where others were not allowed to leave, and the greed and just how the cleverness and just the overall drive to stay alive, and even there at the end prosper, and how the Black Bunny come for him, and ultimately it's a reward. You've done what you can. Your people, your brood is going to be fine. I know you're tired. I just really, really, really good. Like this was, wow, it was gory in parts though. I'll say that. There's a couple spots on it that's kind of like some of the older animated movies at the time, where you've got pieces like there at the beginning where everything just kind of swirled into colors, and like kind of like somebody was on an acid trip whenever they were taking and drawing this out or animating it out. Same thing when it's taking, the one bunny was taking a looking for Hazel, and you know, the tower above him started spinning, but kind of showed him, hey, look, he's kind of in a spot like this. And the one bunny, that one that's basically a prophet, but also the female's kind of the same way. Like just a lot of the stuff, but viciousness of nature, greed not only within the animal ranks and how overcrowding, because no more litters. So you got the overcrowding of a population of a species, and then the greed of development of humans and destruction of habitat, but the will to survive is overarching through that I've seen, and just really, really good. And the artwork was absolutely beautiful on this. Absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.